Hello, I am Paul Fraley. This is a video on advice for sovereignty litigation. There's only one way the white man gets sovereignty in the United States, and that's if he has Native American blood, he does have ancestry. These are the people like minds who are willing to go into a group litigation against the United States government. Now, what would you call yourself, Well, near as I can tell, that would make us white Native Americans. I have Cherokee blood in me, as well as Germanic and Celtic. What would we call our race, if we were a race, if all our collective tribes were a race? Probably the Tutan, Tarim, Anianwea, Uivtiv, Alfar. That's a mouthful. You have to present in court on paper. In other words, the condensed version of that is Germanic Native Americans. Our sovereign land grant from the U.S. government sparks marina territories in Nevada. That's our target area. If you wanted to be out there, out in the wilderness, coastal water source. The language we speak is Anglo-Fabrini. The written language is English Schrift, and the number system vacillates between two different old elven number systems and a Sequoian number system that was abandoned. Let's see. Oh boy. Racial constituency: Iroquois, Cherokee, Celto-Germanic. Oh, is there any cultural bans you have, other than keeping the police off of your sovereign land from the United States so they don't have any jurisdiction? Probably we don't like all these cars on the road, all these roads that go in and out of the city. We prefer they take group transportation. And we have a thing against black powder. We don't like guns. Guns brings death, destruction, evil. That's it in a nutshell. It saves you a lot of legal trouble, too. What would you do if they came at you with those things? The federal authorities? Woo, you can't just wave papers in front of the face. No. Sometimes you got to use the shadim. Yeah, the ancient powers of magic of the elves. Yeah, but we're still governed by Tyrell Army. Yeah, but it's a complex issue. But yeah, it's just the same as using, I don't know, a weather machine against them. If you can evoke dark clouds and lightning, you're going to scare the shit out of them. Well, that's probably one way of going about doing things. You really got to go the legal route first. That's my advice on your sovereignty for your elven nation. For further data, I would consult the Universal Elven Society on Facebook. That's where they like to go for some strange reason. But, okay, they got some stuff on YouTube, which is really great. Anyway, that's my advice on securing your sovereignty and preventing federal and state authorities from coming on to your territory. Otherwise, there's home rule law and administrative government, which you can control through normal channels if you have enough of your own people taking up the challenge. So in saying that, I advise you, this is a complicated subject. Requires a lot of time to go over all this stuff with a fine-tooth comb and analyze everything before you make any decisions. It's going to be expensive, but require lawyers. Might take years or decades to get through the federal courts so that you get your sovereignty on your land and your territory. I recommend Nevada is the best place to go because they're very understanding out there legally. For example, you can practice polygyny. No one will bother you if you don't cause a stink. They have certain water sources near Reno, Nevada, like Sparks. If you have the money to put up, you can buy enough territory. No one will bother you. All you want to do is your own thing and be left alone. You know, you can have your Earthode festivals, everything of that elven nature, and basically that's it in a nutshell. I just wanted to cram it all in there to make you understand this is a complex subject matter, and it can cost you money and time. So in saying that, I wish you well. Have a great day. My day just starting. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock in the morning. Getting ready to go eat breakfast in about an hour or two. And I wish you well. That's all I have for now. So this is Paul Fraley signing off. Saying goodbye and good luck.